mind you, this is my first time getting up in the eve after dark, my first night. So the very first night we get out here, man, we walk right in, get up there, the dude, we go to searches. I told Bill, we don't do no searching home, boy. Walk right by him. He's like, hey, man, hey, what, nigga? Walk right on up the stairs. Of course, my posse fall right on from pursuit. We mob. When we get up to the lady, to the window, the lady looking at me, oh, it's $5. I just kept pushing right on through the double doors. Get to the double doors, it's another security right there. Niggas look at us. They see who it is, they kind of like shot back like, we don't want the problems with the niggas, man. It's the bounty hunter niggas. So we mob in, now we in there. Hey, bounty hunter, hey, bounty hunter, hey! So we in there. We giving it up, throwing up the set, we banging. So look around, I start seeing faces I knew. I started hearing my name and shit, niggas calling my name, BJ. This homies from Antis Park, this niggas from Miller Gangsters I knew, niggas from West Side Pyru, cause this they hood. This they air, this where they party, this they shit. It's right dead, smack dead, and headquarters of the homies hood. Between APBs, the Millers, the UGs, West Side Pyrus. Just they shit. Right smack dead in they hood. So of course there's a lot of homies in there that I know from YA, from the street, so the homies in there deep. And I see it's different blood sections, niggas got booths. Feel me? The section out, and I'm like, oh, niggas in here deep. I said, oh shit. So now I'm like, okay, this is my atmosphere. So we kicking and chilling. So I did this for about a month straight. Every weekend I'm coming up there, I'm punking the door, punking the security niggas, punking the door. And Lonzo was like, man, what the fuck can we do to these dudes? Because these dudes don't want to pay. And by this time, I've been introduced to Lonzo the second time around. Because now when we come back the following weekend, Lonzo come downstairs. When the security now, when we come, they beef up the security. The two dudes at the door steady one. There's two niggas there to pass search. So with that two coming in, we come in. Lonzo come down. He's standing at the door already with the two security. So when we walk up, that's when I see this Jerry curl nigga with the Jerry curl with the goatee, looking like he Al B. Sure some motherfucking body, man. Like, who the fuck is this punk ass nigga? And what is he gonna do to stop us? And so they like, man, I'm Lonzo, man. You know, this my shit right here, man. You know, he was talking that suave, cool shit to me in a cool voice. I'm like, okay, blood, my party on the BJ, homie. These my homies and shit, blood. We trying to come in and just party, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Is it cool? You want to be a problem of us not party, nigga? You feel me? We'll turn this motherfucker out. Oh no, man. See, man, it ain't got to be all that, brother. I'm just saying, bro. Okay, you know, cats need to pay, man. It's a fee. I said, oh, look on all that pay shit. Look, walk on up and past that nigga now. Look, we mob on up the stairs. We in. He come on up. He come behind me trying to talk to me in my ear. I said, look, we go, man. We cool right now, my nigga. It's good. So we in. I do this a couple times on him like this. This nigga's like, man, what can I do to stop this nigga, man? This nigga coming to my club. He got all these bounty hunter niggas in here with him, man. At this time now, Manpower got wind. He started coming up there. Because, man, MP used to low ride. And me and MP was like, basically, we was the first pioneers out of our neighborhood to start low riding and had our own riders and shit. Besides my homeboy like Cadillac Mike and other niggas who was older than us, who ran with his uncle. But in our generation, me and MP was the first riders in our hood. So we used to have some of the baddest motherfucking low riders between me and him. So MP came up and started coming up there. And a lot of people used to thought we was brother. They thought I was a McGowan. They used to thought me and Manpower was brother because we both had long ass perms, thick goatees and shit, thick eyelashes. So a lot of niggas used to mistake MP as me. And so by this time, we coming back up, like I said, I was give or take, I would say a month or two then elapsed down because I would go one weekend, we may skip a weekend, two or two, and I go, right? And so here we go. This is like I would say going to 6 months now after I'd have been terrorizing the eve after dark with me and the bounty hunter crew. 6 months into knowing this nigga Lonzo, meeting Dr. Dre, DJ Yellow, unknown, because I had words cussing them niggas out, not Dre. Dre, one thing I say, Dre always stayed in the shadows. Dre was DJ. That nigga stayed in that booth. He didn't fuck around. Dre didn't come out and deal with that gangster shit and getting involved, none of that. DJ Yellow played the part as well. Lonzo kind of pressured him to kind of help. But Unknown thought he knew karate. He was a tall ass nigga back then. Unknown was like damn near 6'6" probably back then, and we was young niggas. So he was a hella tall nigga that intimidated because he used to wear this shit, thought he knew karate. And so, so look, nigga got his ass karate kid ass thrown in the barbershop too. Nigga fucking around through body hunts, nigga. Yeah, my big homie Donnie boy threw his ass straight through the barbershop with a football boot. Bam! Hit that nigga with a football hit. Knocked his ass clean straight through the barbershop, fucking around. Nigga. Talk about, boy, Donnie boy said, boy, you knocked out, don't even know it. Hit that nigga with a ram hit, nigga. Straight through the barbershop, man, real talk. So look, so Unknown thought he knew karate and shit. So Unknown would talk shit back to me. You feel me? He would argue and cuss, talk this shit, and be like, man, these little niggas, and be looking at my boys and my homies too. So the homies, we like, bro, we'll fuck this tall nigga up, we'll beat your ass, nigga. So finally, like I say, months have elapsed. It was one of them nights, bro. This is where that L come in at, y'all. This is where one of them L's come in at. 1982, man. I'll never forget it. Cause I went in, this is where I met my, you know, my first ever in my life relationship, 14 years. One of the beautiful persons of my life, man, in the world, man, you know what I'm saying, me. I met her, had my son, my firstborn, this is my son and mother, Michelle. I met her, I had to go lay back down for 90 days for a violation. So I went and laid down for 90 days, she ran them 90 days for me, I got out, straight to the eve after dark. Go to eve after dark, her, my little sister, daddy girl, which is Miss C.Note. You know who Miss C.Note is? The rapper, nigga. That's my little sister, nigga.
Nah, from Long Beach.
Man, that's my little sis, man.
From Steady Dipping.
I'm the one that went and got her money for the nigga Ronnie Ron when he stuck a hole in all of them, nigga. All them niggas didn't get
talking about Miss C.Note.
Nobody on Banging and Wax make no money. That's another story I'm gonna tell y'all about when I just say today and Big Stretch. All of us had to go say today because the niggas screwed the little homies because they didn't know no better.
Hold up. You got it.
I just told you, Danny Peterson, nigga, look it up. She gonna be on the internet. She'll pop up. She'll pop up.
No. Nobody from Banging the Wax made no money.
No. $1,000. They had a penny at first, but I got her 1,000 at least. They had a penny, so each one of them got $1,000. Nobody made no money, bro. No, why you think none of them went platinum? None of them went successful after the fact. You didn't hear nothing about nobody from Banging on Wax merging because they screwed everybody, bro. None of them cats, look, all them kids, everybody that went in, most of them was fresh out of jail, YA, literally from the streets, real gangbangers. Wasn't none of these niggas. Everybody on there who was Crips and Bloods was from sets. My little sister wasn't no banger.
Yeah.
She was from Long Beach. She grew up in Long Beach, around all the bangers.
Yeah.
But she became Miss C.Note
in Long
Beach.
Little pretty motherfucker.
Yeah, that's daddy girl.
Yeah.
Feel me? She became the representative of Long Beach from a female perspective because she had mad lyrics and still rap right now today.
Yeah.
Mad lyrics. So her and Boss Hogg was, they real close. C-Boat. You feel me? So, but yeah, anyway, it was her and my ex is her sister. Feel me? My son, that's his auntie.
Okay.
My firstborn little B, that's his auntie. That's his first auntie.
Okay.
Feel me? And so, yeah, we all up there deep. So bam, this is the first night we partying, it's cool. The following weekend, I fall back up there. It's just me, my relative Big Hit Man. It ain't the posse, ain't the bunny out of the crew. It's just me, the Big Hit Man. The only person up there from the hood at this particular time was Diamond Red. Lil Frog just get out of the YA. So he up there and shit, lurking around and shit, trying to see what's going on. Because Frog used to go there before he went to jail. So Frog up there. So it's just Diamond Red, Lil Frog. Maxwell not even here that night. All the regulars weren't even there that night. Squeaky, Cowboy Joe was there. Cowboy Joe was on the stage when we walked in. So Diamond Red, Cowboy Joe, and Lil Frog. And the only three homies extra that was there besides me and Hit. Me and Hit, the only two. Walked to the door. That's what Lonzo done. He didn't want to flip the whole script on me, anteed up his security squad, the whole nine. He didn't want to hire a buff grown nigga. He got a nigga that's buff like me, buffer, but grown. Right?
Yeah.
This nigga staring at the door, man. Shit is funny because I'll never forget the whole scenery, bro. How these niggas did me, my nigga. This shit is so funny. Because them niggas they set me up, they was waiting like this was they night, like retarded this BJ motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, so look, so bam, me and Hit pull up. I had a blue Skylark. My mom had just bought me a fresh, brand new blue Skylark, 66 Skylark, blue on blue, powder blue, clean as a bitch. I pull up, park, me and Hit jump out, red flag in my pocket, red flag in my head. Man, we walk up to the door. No, matter of fact, I had my brown apple hat on because I had my hair in a hairnet. I take that bag, my flag in my pocket, and a brown apple hat on because this is what it all started behind, and a hairnet on. So when I get to the door, the buff nigga stood at the door and he had just patted down some cats, and as he get ready to go pat down the other dude, he just stopped immediately like he knew who the fuck I was already. He gonna say, yo man, ain't no hats, and you know, I gotta pat y'all down, and everybody gotta pay, man. There's the 3 words the nigga said to me, ain't no hats, pat down, and y'all gotta pay. And I'm looking at the nigga had me probably about an inch or 2, he was taller than me, and I'm looking at this nigga, I'm like, what? I said, man, we don't pay. The nigga, we wear our hats up in here. I said, you don't know who I am? He said, man, I already know who you is, man. The boss already told me what it is, and this is what it is, youngin. Now you on me like this is what it is, youngin. You paying, no hat, none of that. He said, you know, what's it gonna be? He put his hand behind his back. You gonna take off your hat or what, man? I said, take my hat off. I said, bro, I ain't taking off no hat, nigga. So we walk on in. I turn around, let the nigga like pity pat. He hit, turn around, we walking up the stairs, the nigga pat somebody else. Soon he pat that dude, he turned right around, he right behind us. You can hear the nigga coming up right behind us. So as we get up to the booth to go pay, I do my usual. And go right through the double doors. I don't even pay the broad, we go straight through the double doors. When we go through the double door, we get just enough time to make it around the corner where the actual bar is, where DJ Unknown and Yellow and them serve the drinks at and hang out at, and a gang other hip-hop motherfuckers who be coming out from New York and coming out of town. That's where all the VIPs be at. So we went around here. It was a big-ass fan they had set up because the club used to be hot. So there's a fan by a DJ booth. And we used to stand right there and smoke and kick it. So I went and stood right in front of that fan, dog. I had my apple hat on sideways like this. And I used to be posted. And I stood up, put my little pose down, stand up. And nigga came out of nowhere. He said, hey, yo, nigga, didn't I tell you, ain't no hats? And nigga did me like your daddy would do you when your daddy checked you. The old ball your head up shot. Took it off my head like balled it up and put it behind his back. I said, nigga, what? As I was saying all that, he already in motion serving me though. Nigga serving me all in one strike, bam, bam, bam. And I look, I just fired, boom, boom. And nigga fell back like a gorilla said, ah! And just rushed my young ass. I'm on it, boom, boom. Picked him up, put the body on and slammed down on him. Bam, we both hit the ground. Hitman on him, boom, boom. Next thing I know, a couple of niggas fire, try to fire on Hit from the blind, Hit jump up, fire on the nigga, boom. Now it's on, we on. We fighting all kind of niggas. Look up, Frog coming to us. Nigga catch my little homie Frog from the blind. Send him over to the left. It's on, man, we in that motherfucking rumbling. I see Diamond Red, he over there thumping with nigga. So by this time I break from where dude is to get to the bar, to try to get to this nigga Unknown and Yellow in there. As I'm running toward this way, niggas are still on me though. Firing and swinging. I'm turning around swinging and firing back, swinging. And I went to duck. Dumbest move I should have did, bro. I went to duck to try to get under that damn bar because you know the bar closed and it's a little slot when you get in or you open it. So they had it closed, so I went to duck to try to get under there because I was going to get bottles at this time now because we're in a full-fledged riot. So my mind's in thinking move now. I got to get weapons in my hands. It's a lot of these niggas coming at us now, so I got to get weapons. So I went to go under there. Bro, when I tell y'all TV land, the L is serious. I went to duck my head on that motherfucker. The last I remember was a pointed cowboy boot. And I know the only nigga wore cowboy boots was that nigga Unknown. That tall mother linky motherfucker hauled off and kicked me with one of them cowboy boots, and I heard a nigga holler, scream my name. Ugh, you motherfucker, when he did it. So I knew it was that nigga. I came back out, dog, I'm dazed now. I'm seeing start. Bam. I done got hit about 4 more times. You know what I'm saying? So I put the ball up on her, bam. Catch my breath, now I come back out. Next thing I know, Diamond Red come. Take up the slack, get him off her. Bing, 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 bing. Bam, now I'm able to come up out of it a little bit. We squabbling like a motherfucker, man. So we squabbled all the way to the door, we get out. It's me, Diamond Red, Hitman, we leave. Cowboy Joe, he's squabbling with us. We all leave now. Oh, okay. This what y'all want to do? All right. So, the moral of the story, TV Land, is that was my first Rat Pack ever in life. That was my first Rat Pack in life. Besides my jail rushes, which I'm going to share with you guys, but my first encounter, first ever being a gang member, gang banger, being in these streets, and my first ever Rat Pack in life was my encounter with the World-Class Wrecking Crew, Fruity Crew, man. Eve After Dark, man. Alonzo. Shout out to all them niggas, man. Nothing but respect and love to my niggas, man. And they success right now today. But every last one of them know me and know it's a true fact, true story, true everything, man. We terrorized the Eve After Dark, man, in our era, man. And the Eve After Dark was the spot, it was the pioneer spot of Los Angeles, man, period, during that time and era, man. So yeah, man, you know, they stoned me out that night, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna bullshit. I ain't gonna fuck spliff. They got the captain that night.
They got you good.
Yeah, they got me that night. And had me on swole. Had my forehead, my eyeball on swole. I saw, yeah. But boy, listen, I know y'all want to hear the repercussions, don't you? Oh yeah, we went back that following weekend. Barney Hunter squad up, tore that motherfucker down, had niggas diving out the windows, jumping off the roofs. Hey, I didn't do anything. Hey, it ain't us. Hey, yeah, everything in there moving. Tore it up. Yes, indeed. Fucking around with B.
Was the big swole nigga there?
Fuck now. That nigga wasn't nowhere near. That's the nigga we wanted. That's why Donnie Boy fucked Unknown up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the first nigga we lasted for when we got there. And Unknown come charging his ass down the stairs now and want to act tough. What? Jumping the karate stairs. And my big homie Donnie Boy said, brother, say nigga, you knocked out and don't even know it, boy. Told him just like that, boy.
Boy, it say you knocked out and you don't even know it.
Well, you knocked out, dog. That used to be his slogan before he found a nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, Donnie Boy tell the nigga that in a minute, nigga, you knocked out, don't it? Bam! That nigga be sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so man, listen, that was one of my ills, man.